everybody, and welcome back to another exciting episode. I have a friend named Marin, and she went through school for psychology, and she is also one of my biggest supporters. And she said that for you guys, I should do a personality test to kind of like show you guys what it's like and share the results. And she thought it'd be really fun. She also gave me the idea, you know, I think last year for Barry and I to do the Pottermore house sorting game. So yes, that video also did very well. So I thought this might be fun to do for you guys. I've never done the Briggs personality test before. So I'm really curious as to what we'll find out. I was in a store in the mall the other day called Lunchbox, and they were selling like necklaces of different animals based on your personality type. And whatever results you got on this test determined which animal necklace you were supposed to get. And I was like, well, I've never even taken that, so I'm really curious. So I searched Briggs personality test, and this is the first one that came up. It's called 16personalities.com. It says it takes less than 12 minutes. Answer honestly, even if you don't like the answer, and try not to leave any neutral answers. So let's go ahead and get started. It says, you find it difficult to introduce yourself to other people. Do I find it difficult? No, I have no problem introducing myself. You have to get so lost in thought that you ignore or forget your surroundings. Somewhat disagree. You try to respond to your emails as soon as possible, cannot stand a messy inbox. This is like my dilemma, right? So like usually, like anybody, when I wake up first thing in the morning, I look at my phone and like look at my emails, and then I'll be like, oh shit, those are important. I should answer those when I'm awake more. But by the time I'm awake more, I forget to answer those emails. So then they go unanswered. This is my perpetual problem that I continue to cycle through every single day. So I'm gonna hit mostly agree, because I do hate having a messy inbox, and I clean it at least once a week. Says you find it easy to stay relaxed even when there is some pressure. Absolutely disagree. I am always tensed. You do not usually initiate conversations. No. I'll start a conversation. You rarely do something just out of sheer curiosity. That's not true. I do stuff out of curiosity all the time. Like, I mean, that's basically like how I got into taxidermy. That's how I got into like anything. It was just like, how is this done? Like, I gotta know more. You feel superior to other people. Absolutely disagree. I actually feel like I am dirt on the bottom of other people's shoes. So I'm gonna put that out there. Being organized is more important to you than being adaptable. Shit. Because like being organized means like you're getting a lot done. But adaptable means you can do more. Yeah, I'm gonna say kind of neutral. You are usually highly motivated and energetic. No. Winning a debate matters to you less than making sure no one got upset. No, I love to debate. And I feel like I'm always right when I debate, and it's like one of my flaws. You often feel as if you have to justify yourself to other people. Yes, absolutely. I constantly feel like people look down on me for who I am. Your home and work environments are quite tidy. Agree, yes. I'm very clean. You do not mind being at the center of attention. Yeah, I don't mind being at the center of attention. You consider yourself more practical than creative. No, I'm way more creative. There are times when I come up with ideas and I'm just like, there's no way I can do this and make it worth the cost of investing this time and money into it, you know, but it's so creative, you know, like that happens to me all the time. People can rarely upset you. Whoa, major disagree. Anyone can upset me. Your travel plans are usually well thought out. Agree. Oh my God, I plan things meticulously. It is often difficult for you to relate to other people's feelings. Disagree. Your mood can change very quickly. Yeah, somewhat. Sorry, I'm like trying to get over a cold. In a discussion, truth should be more important than other people's sensitivities. That's a neutral, because like that really depends. Like, I do think you should always tell people the truth, but I do believe in telling white lies in the moment to like help someone get through something. Like if like someone was really sick and you knew they were going to turn around, it just looked bad at the moment. you know, you don't want them to worry, stuff like that. I don't know. It says you rarely worry about how your actions affect other people. Disagree. I like, even when I'm like playing Overwatch and like, if someone is like purposefully trolling me because I know who I am and they're being an asshole in chat, I cannot react to it because I know that the moment I do is going to be that one person who's filming it and going to post it online. You know, like it's shit like that. And then that's going to affect Game Grumps. It's going to affect Aaron. And like, I don't want that. So like, I'm constantly worried about everything I do. Your work style is closer to random energy spikes than to a methodical and organized approach. Yes. You are often envious of others. Not often, but I am, I guess. I get like FOMO a lot, that fear of missing out. Like I get that pretty often, but at the same time, I'm like, I'm glad I stayed home. An interesting book or video game is better than a social event. Absolutely agree. Being able to develop a plan and stick to it is the most important part of every project. No, that's not true because things change. Ooh, we're 40% of the way through. You rarely get carried away by fantasies and ideas. Yes, I'm very grounded in the moment. You often find yourself lost in thought when you are walking in nature. Disagree. If someone does not respond to your email quickly, you start worrying if you said something wrong. Absolutely agree. As a parent, you would rather see your child grow up kind than smart. Yeah, agree. That's a good one. You do not let other people's influences. You do not let other people influence your actions. Why could I not read that? Do I let other people influence my actions? I mean, if someone wants to do something and I don't want to, I'm usually like, yeah, I'll say yes. So I'm going to disagree. When you sleep, your dreams tend to focus on the real world and its events. Way disagree. My dreams are crazy. It does not take you much time to start getting involved in social activities at your new workplace. Disagree. I mean, it does not take you much time to start getting involved in social activities at your new workplace. That's implying that if I got a new job, then yeah, I'd probably have a little bit of trouble connecting people. With the people I'm currently working with, I have no problem with. You are more of a natural improviser than a careful planner. Disagree. Love to plan. Your emotions control you more than you control them. Somewhat agree. I'm very emotional, but I feel like any artist is. Like, you're very sensitive. And, you know, that's vulnerable. You enjoy going to social events that involve dress up and roleplay activities. Absolutely agree. Oh my God. Run fair, anyone? You have to spend time exploring unrealistic and impractical yet intriguing ideas. Yes. You would rather improvise than spend time coming up with a detailed plan. Way disagree. I need a plan. How would you guys answer these? I'm really curious. You are a relatively reserved and quiet person. Yes. Around people that I don't know. If you had a business, you would find it very difficult to fire loyal but underperforming employees. Yes, absolutely. You often contemplate the reasons for human existence. Not really, no. There's no point in it. Logic is usually more important than heart when it comes to making important decisions. I mean, I absolutely agree. I don't like it, but I agree. Keeping your options open is more important than having a to-do list. Ugh, that's a hard one for me. I'm going to somewhat agree. Because, like, it's good to be flexible, and you got to try new things. If your friend is sad about something, you are more likely to offer emotional support than suggesting ways to deal with the problem. No, that's not true. I give them, like, everything. Like, I'll give them emotional support and suggest ways to deal with the problem. How do I answer this then? I guess neutral? I said to answer as few as neutral as possible, and that's 2 now. Let's see. You rarely feel insecure. Disagree. You have no difficulties coming up with a personal timetable and sticking to it. Yeah, I can do that. Being right is more important than being cooperative when it comes to teamwork. Whoa, that's a tough one. Would I rather be right or would I rather be a team player? I'd rather be a team player. You think that everyone's views should be respected regardless of whether they are supported by facts or not? No. Absolutely not. Because, like, people who are anti-vaccine, like, it's crazy. No. People who are, like, super religious and think that women should be stoned to death. No. You feel more energetic after spending time with a group of people. Disagree. I feel drained. You frequently misplace your things. I never do that. Aaron does all the time. You see yourself as very emotionally stable. No. Your mind is always buzzing with unexplored ideas and plans. Yes. You would not call yourself a dreamer? Disagree. You usually find it difficult to relax when talking in front of many people. Nah, I could talk in front of a crowd. It's no problem. Generally speaking, you rely more on your experience than your imagination. Yes. You worry too much about what other people think. Yes. Ooh, this might be the last one. We're at 90%. The room is full. You stay closer to the walls, avoiding the center. Absolutely. You have a tendency to procrastinate until there is not enough time to do everything. No. But barely no. You feel very anxious in stressful situations. Absolutely. You believe it is more rewarding to be liked by others than to be powerful. Do I want to be liked or do I want to be powerful? I'd rather be powerful. Feel it's more rewarding. That's a tough one. Don't judge me on that. I don't know what to think. You have always been interested in unconventional and ambiguous things in books, arts, or movies. Of course. And you often take initiative in social situations. Yeah, I'm usually the one who's like, oh, you guys all want to go to dinner? All right, I'm going to plan it for us. Wish I wasn't. I am the advocate. INFJT. So I am mostly introverted, but I am surprised that it's a half extroverted practically because, like, I thought it'd be like 90% introvert, so that's amazing. And then it says for energy, this trait shows where we direct our mental energy, and most of mine is intuitive versus observant. As far as nature goes, it says this trait determines how we make decisions and cope with emotions. So I'm mostly a feeling person than a thinking person, which I agree with. Tactics says this trait reflects our approach to work, planning, and decision making. So I'm mostly judging compared to prospecting. I don't know about that. That's terrible. I don't want to judge people. And then identity, it says this trait underpins all others, showing how confident we are in our abilities and decisions. And I am mostly turbulent versus assertive. That's terrible. So yeah, that's me. So I wonder what happens if we search this now. And I want to see animal. Because, like, I gotta know. Okay. What were we? We were INFJ. What are we gonna be? What are we gonna be? INFJ. So close, so close. We're a wolf. Oh, look at it, it's cute. It says, according to Briggs-Myers, I am a wolf. I'm not unhappy about this, of course, because wolves are clearly totally badass. That said, I don't love being an INFJ means I have a difficult time opening up to people, sometimes even after I've known them for 20 years, just ask my boyfriend. But it does please me that INFJs are also known for being powerful, independent, yet affectionate, and remarkably insightful. That's me, y'all. I also can't deny that INFJs tend to be monogamous creatures because I rely on the whole one man at a time thing. Yes. If you feel me on most of this, then you're probably an INFJ too. Sorry, I'm dyslexic. If that's in fact the case, then I think we should go ahead and start our very own pack because wolves. Yay! So that was my Briggs-Myers personality test. I want to know what you guys get. Like, take the test, look up your animal, and tweet it at me with a GIF of that animal because I really want to know what everyone else gets. And if you're a wolf like me, let's make a pack. But please be sure to hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys all next time on the next episode of Kitty Cat Gaming. Bye, y'all!